After months of speculation, many people were pretty down on Metroid Prime 4.
That is true.
And I was one of those people.
You were.
I didn't think I was going to purchase the game. From what the trailer showed, I was totally uninterested. But today I went out in the cold. We went out in the cold and we picked up the game. And these are our first impressions. First things first, the game is gorgeous.
It's stunning, and you played it on the TV.
Yep, so instead of going handheld first, we hooked it up to the TV. We have a fairly nice TV that supports, 120 hertz, really deep black levels, really bright whites. And despite that, I decided to actually go for quality mode first. So,
surprising for you.
Yeah, 4K 60 instead of the 120 at 1080p. Mainly because a lot of Nintendo games suffer from aliasing. And so the higher output resolution I thought would give me the best image quality, which is, true. 1080p looks less clear than 1440p or 4K. But yeah, the game is beautiful. The assets are meticulously made. And I'd liken it to Final Fantasy 16. Like, it's an incredibly stable picture. I'm not seeing much aliasing. I'm not seeing much clipping. It seems really polished. And it actually seems so polished that it seems un-Nintendo-like.
Yeah, it looked like a Switch 2 definitive game.
Yeah, I would say this is a graphical showcase for the system and a performance showcase at this point. It really is something that you have to see with your own eyes to understand how good it looks. And I'd say it's a different experience than Cyberpunk because Cyberpunk is kind of jank. But after that, I think the gameplay was really relaxing and true to what I know of Metroid. It's very much like, archaeology, find out the lore, find out the culture, and kind of live in the Samus experience with a little bit of a twist this time because we have some characters introduced who are your partners in the journey and kind of let you know that you are the superstar of the galaxy. Because
you found it endearing.
Yeah, every person who sees you is like, Samus? They're like, wow, Samus the Savior is here. Samus Aran is here. And so that's kind of interesting. I'm glad to see our girl get hyped up and respected. I'm glad Nintendo is really, trying to bring her back with a boom and kind of also let the players know if this is their first Metroid game that Samus is a big deal. I think that the new psychic mechanics seemed gimmicky at first, but they're kind of endearing. Like there's a kind of like a familiarity to it and an old style gameplay like kind of feel to it that feels kind of safe. You never feel really tripped up, where I haven't been tripped up in the couple of hours that I played, and I really enjoyed that. So far, I'm thinking that a lot of the criticism online about this game is unwarranted, and I look forward to playing many more hours. And you look forward to playing too.
I will also beat the game after you. We'll see how quickly you're able to get through the game.
We'll see.